With Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce on the sidelines. Oubre can't get it to go. On the wing, Bane. And the three ball is good.
And you have to stay connected to Bane. He's too good off the catch.
Embiid the screen. Down low. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Embiid drops them both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
The kick out to Bane. To the inside. Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
Boy, you see Carter Jr. use every bit of that 7'5" wingspan. Boy, is tough to guard around the rim. Look out.
Up top, Bane. Pass to Banchero. Suggs looking around. Shot clock at 5. There's Wagner with the three. Here's Maxey. The 76ers again can't hit it. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Magic. It's a three-point game. Orlando moving the ball around. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Displaying some solid body strength and balance. Jalen Suggs to the cup.
In the corner, it's Oubre. It's stolen by Suggs. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Want easy looks? Don't allow the defense to set up.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
To the middle. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you do not want to be on the receiving end of that. Embiid throwing it down with some funk. Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Banchero with the screen. 4 on the shot clock. Deep 2 from Wagner. Beats the shot clock but can't get it to fall. And George, here we go. Count it. George has got his second basket.
Boy, there's a smoothness to Paul George's game. He's moving fast, but he makes it look easy.
And Orlando making a change here. Magic leading by 3.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
There's 1:59 left here in the first quarter.
You can see in the movement there the athleticism Wendell Carter Jr. possesses. Really solid cut after setting the screen.
Shot by George, wide open. The 19-footer is on the money. And it's 6 points for Paul George. Outside, Bane. To the paint. Here's Carter. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Guys, what you have to love about Wendell Carter Jr. is his thirst to learn. This guy is willing to add pieces to his game. He understands he's got to be a true modern big man, and he puts in the work.
Stolen by Carter. Fast break. Here come the Magic. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Let's remember, Wendell Carter Jr. goes about 6'10", 270. Good luck trying to stop him without fouling.
The 76ers trailed by 7, and it's George finishing it off.
And no doubt they'd love to see him get a lot more of those opportunities.
And that deficit will go away quickly if he does, Greg. Here's George. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
The defense must push Paul George further out. This guy's so adept at finding ways to score inside.
Kicks it out to Banchero. 36 seconds left in the first quarter of the game.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
This guy is a high flyer. I mean, especially for a power forward, and he needs to be as an undersized player.
Outside, Bane. Back to Banchero. 5 to shoot. Good D by Drummond. And so it's Wendell Carter making highlights, guys, for Orlando. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. We've got more.
19.
And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far in the scoreboard. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Magic.
So far, they've moved the ball well, leading to open, high-percentage looks. Lots of assists in this one.
Now Howard. Second chance shot. And he sinks the layup.
I'll tell you, an underrated thing right there. How effective that screen was. It just creates a lane to the cup.
And Wagner has it in the corner. Over Grimes. And it's Wagner missing. The 76ers trailed by 5. Inside. Barlow. Orlando grabs the miss. Wagner, right side. Pass to Black. To the paint. Now here's Howard. Screen by Batadze. Stolen away. And now the 76ers on the break. And they pick up 2.
Just great anticipation and awareness to come up with the steal and then trigger the fast break.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Teams changing it up here. Magic leading by 3. Banchero outside. And Wagner has it in the corner. Out of bounds as Orlando keeps possession. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night. And here are the 76ers now. Only giving up 2 points this quarter. To the middle. Here's Barlow. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Rhymes with dimes. On time right there.
Here's Maxey. And slam dunk by Maxey.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
Barlow's shot is good.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Here's Suggs. Back to Banchero. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist. And the Magic lead by 1.
Oh, love that. Banchero moves so well with and without the ball.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Maxey. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts. Guys back and forth this first half.
And this could continue to go back and forth the entire way.
Here's Wagner. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Taking back the lead once more. Give these teams credit. Man, they are battling.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Probably the last guy you want to foul out there. Maxey almost automatic at the strike. Wow, what, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Kicks it out to Banchero. .114 left from the first half of the game. One-on-one fast break. And it's Suggs with the rebound. And here we go with the Magic fast break. And stolen by Maxey. Left side, George. Spiked it away. Here's Suggs. No good on the triple. Outside, Maxey. Oubre outside. .29 seconds left in the first half. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
A nice shot by Carter. 14 points for Wendell Carter.
Always a threat to score. Banchero, that time with a sweet turn. Man, he sure can get off the floor.
He's one of the best in the business, absolutely. Suggs. No good with the layup. And that'll do it for the first half. Game time. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. A kick out to Bane. It's tipped and stolen by Maxey. It's tipped. Suggs with the steal. And Suggs throws it down.
This young man has got some big-time athleticism. Go ahead, Mr. Suggs. Show off that vertical.
Here's Embiid. Embiid is a monster in the lane. Wow.
Hey, guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
Now, here's Suggs. Here's Carter. And then Carter with the jam.
Boy, terrific move by the big man, Wendell Carter Jr. So much athleticism. This guy is cooking.
No one near Suggs as he lets it go. Off target from outside. 76ers trailing. Here's George. Franz Wagner grabs the miss. And so it's Suggs who brings up the ball for the Orlando Magic. And then Carter with the dunk.
Oh, Jalen Suggs out here making plays, getting his guys involved.
Here's Oubre. Here's Edgecombe. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket.
Well, this is his bread and butter, folks. You know he's going to be hounding every missed opportunity.
And so the timeout by Jamal Mosley here. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. Orlando leading. Pass to Bane. Black in the post. Still yet to score.
You know, fought hard from start to finish on that play. Defended the shot and then finished it off with the rebound.
And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession. Here's Black. Right wing. And here is Bain. Out to the right wing. Fires for three. Knocks down the three ball. Bain's got 6 points.
And he just lights it up from downtown. Bain, so dangerous from out there.
And yes, it's good.
Boy, off a great pass there. That is just a matter of finishing strong.
A nice shot by Black.
Oh, phenomenal work right there. There's times, boy, he can be tough to check.
Down low. Outside for Lowry. Pass to Drummond. Watford with it. 5 on the clock. Back to Drummond. Nice defense from Wagner. Here's De Silva. And there are the Magic with another bucket. And timeout called by Nick Nurse. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. So it's both teams making substitutions here. The 76ers trail by 7. Here's Maxey. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. He's got 7.
Nice read by Maxey. Sees it, hits it, done.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. And finished off by Wagner.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Now Edgecombe. To the inside. And he can't bank that one in. Magic leading by 7. Here's Carter. Finished off the break. Carter's got 20.
That is what you call rewarding the big man for his hustle. Wendell Carter Jr.'s teammates appreciating the big man in transition.
Yeah, he just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. Kept alive. Back to Embiid. Black with it. Maxey covering. Wagner from long range. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Pass to Barlow. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Embiid, no good. Here's Orlando now. Here's Wagner. Carter. Left side, Bain. Here's Black. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. And so it's Orlando heading to the bench with a 7-point.
Orlando, 46.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. The 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Barlow. A good finish at the rack off the slick feed.
And guys, all about hard work from this point on. They've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
Here's Bitadze. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. Here's Barlow. Pass to Edwards. Now Grimes. Now here's Embiid. 4 on the clock. Shoots over Bitadze. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
And really, Embiid is a threat to score from anywhere. The defense has got to honor him.
Basket counts.
Well, 9 times out of 10, that probably is a miss, but somehow he finds a way.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now. Both teams will make substitutions. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He wants his team to be careful with the ball. He's not happy with the amount of turnovers they've coughed up so far. He believes if they focus on being more patient on offense, that will help cut down on the giveaways. Guys, back to you.
We appreciate it, Allie. Thank you. Inside, Itaze. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting two.
He gets right to the rim, but the defense there to deter it.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Itaze hits them both. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will take it. Magic leading by 5. Out to the right wing. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Magic.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And Philadelphia will go for a different look here. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
Yeah, a little bit of miscommunication there. They'll want to talk about that one.
The offensive rebound. Outside for George. Trains the three-pointer.
The triple has been a major part of Paul George's arsenal. This guy has got the size to get it off.
Here's Suggs. Launches it. Cleared away by George. Now Maxey. Oh, the dunk.
And don't sleep on Maxey's vertical. He's great at using it to hammer those down.
Now Itaze. Oh, good on the layup. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 1-point game. And now Orlando on the break. Pocket pass to the paint, and he punches it home.
Jalen Suggs, a big-time bucket. This guy is fearless.
Oubre outside. George sets a screen. Got it to go off the glass.
That's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
And we've got a timeout called by Jamal Mosley. He's not taking any chances and wants to huddle him up right away.
Time. Wendell Carter Jr. Paulo Banchero.
Suggs. And it's sent back by Drummond.
Andre Drummond in the middle of the action at both ends of the floor. Big-time defensive block.
Wow, Edgecombe making plays when his team needs it most.
Suggs outside. Wagner looking it over. Carter rising up and ripping down the two-hand jam.
Carter Jr. demanding that he be the guy to deliver in the big-time moment. Okay, Wendell.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. No doubt he is feeling the importance of this moment right now. Oh, the slam dunk.
Well, this is a team that depends on Paul George to fill it up. Such a skilled, versatile scorer.
1:15 left in the fourth quarter. Banchero. Oh, what an assist. leading him to the bucket.
You love that a guy so young like Paolo Banchero is ready in the big moment to step up and deliver.
Here's Embiid. Can't get it to go. Black with it. Maxey covering. Oh, good on the layup. A big-time possession here.
Yeah, and their hearts must be going 100 miles an hour right now. And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
I'll tell you, it takes confidence to pull the trigger in that situation. You love guys who relish the moment.
Used to these big moments from his college days. Banchero's heartbeat should stay low here.
You have got to respect that about Oubre. He believes in himself even in the tight spots of the game.
Embiid comes with a double team. Now Banchero. Oh, and dunk after another. Woo!
Oh, that's a big-time shot by a big-time guy. Paolo Banchero, assertive when you need him.
And we will have a timeout called by Nick Nurse. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. So I'm looking at the clock. And, guys, the situation. What do you think we're going to see next?
This is where great coaching can pay dividends.
Well, this is a chance to take the lead. So you've got to draw up a play to make it happen.
Oubre. It's good.
And that bucket was absolutely huge. A defensive stop now may just seal the deal.
And here is Suggs. Butler. Big-time jam. He was ready to receive and deliver.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up. That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Paul George. Third personal foul.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second two. And the second of two is good. That will put them up by 2. Oubre on the wing. Got the fall! It went down! He got it to fall!
Did it!
Down it goes at the buzzer. Boy, doesn't get any better than that.
You couldn't dream up a more dramatic finish. 3 points right as the buzzer sounds. This is a ball game people will be talking about for quite some time.
So it's the 76ers taking the win in a close game. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
And there are so many times when you see these tight games won at home, that advantage of having that crowd behind you oftentimes is the ultimate X factor.
Thank you for